What's good, peeps? Thanks always for passing by the channel. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. It only makes sense. I'm in Cuba, Havana, and you've got to go to the local boxing gyms. You had to, right? You look at the facilities, and these aren't great facilities. I mean, you guys can see some of the footage, but they produce monsters. Some of the best amateur boxers we've ever seen. Some of the best amateur boxers we're ever going to see. A lot's made of the Eastern Europeans right now. Vasil Lomachenko, Usyk, others coming through, Vodsdik. Imagine if these guys were allowed to turn pro. Yes, some run away. We see the Rigondos, the Laras, the Ortiz. Imagine if all of them were allowed to turn pro. Crazy. The guy that let us in, bronze medalist 2001, another medal 2009, used to fight at 48 kilos, 52 kilos. That's what they breed here. It isn't the national sport. We always think of boxing as being maybe the national sport for Cuba. There are other sports here. Baseball, big sport over here. Wrestling, you guys might know Yoel Romero from the UFC. Big wrestler as well here. So it's not just boxing. There's baseball, there's wrestling, but obviously boxing has a special place in the heart. Special place because these guys, Felix Savon, seven times world championship medalist, 7 times. You just look on the wall, some of the great amateur boxers here, and it's just crazy. These guys right now behind me, these aren't professional boxers. You guys probably know that they won't let us film the amateur boxers here. They keep that secret. I think they should. These are just your average Joes, really. Just your average Joes like me and you that want to maybe take it up. And even they are getting put through their paces. They really are. I just feel like it's weird. Like in London, obviously, look, we've got the facilities, but we make a big deal about having to have the facilities to breed some of the best boxers. You don't need it. One heavy bag, another little punching bag. That's it. That's it. And a ring. What more do you need? And some gloves. The very basic things, again, that produce some of the best boxers on the planet. I went to a gym when I landed. I came here last week Sunday. I went to a gym on Monday. They wouldn't let me film, unfortunately. Again, I fully understand why. They just spent 90 minutes on foot movement. So not just foot movement and a bit of lateral movement, and wow, I was fully impressed. They asked me to get in there and do some stuff, and I was like, nah. That's almost like a Brazilian asking me to do kick-ups. I ain't doing it. I will stay on this side and just watch, because I'm just not that fit. But honestly, thanks to my friend Kwame who found this gym for me. And I don't know what it is. I just love the gritty gyms. A lot of people used to speak about America, some of the famous gyms in America, Kronk Gym that's no longer there. And it's those kind of gyms that I love. I hate the nice and new gyms with the perfect bags and everything. Not for me. Not for me. I feel like some of England's best boxers have come from really hard backgrounds where they don't have the best facilities. I don't think best facilities breed the best boxers. I just never have, never will. I think these type of facilities produce the best. And I guess proof's in the pudding, right? I've been to a few gyms, like I said, since I've been in. All the gyms are like this. I mean, they must have their national gym, which is a bit better, but most of the gyms, most of the back alley gyms are like this, people. And fucking, I love it. I absolutely love it. I could spend hours in it just watching. And the trainer just reminds me of one of those old school trainers. Like literally, they make a mistake, he says, time, start again. And again, these are guys that are not professional boxers, they're not amateur boxers. These are guys that are just trying to keep fit. And even those guys, he's like, nah, you're doing it wrong. Your foot movement's wrong. That means if I went in there, he would literally stop every 10 seconds. Just the very basics. Look, just jab, move. Look, basic, but fucking perfect. The guy in the white top, so the dark skinned guy, he must have been a boxer because his foot movement, look, bang, blocked it with the hand. Love it. But yeah, guys, again, if you are a big boxing fan, I think like some of those places you've just got to go. If you're a hockey fan, you go Canada or Russia. If you're a football fan, you find your way to Brazil. If you're a boxing fan, you fucking get your ass to Cuba. Peace.
Fíjate que a mí me interesa hacer el dejeo por el guante. Preparado.
Yeah, Kwame, you said you wanna.
Ahí, por el guante, duro. Ahí. Eso es, por el guante.
Champion. Champion Inglaterra.